Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've been on here, but I've been busy, I've been doing work, and today I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite foundations at the moment. I'm going to go from like high-end down to drugstore in no particular order, of course. So if you have any foundations that you love besides the ones I show, please leave them down in the comments box. I would love to know what you guys are loving. So I'm going to start with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and I have the color Fair Sand, and this is just a really nice medium buildable coverage foundation. It's very lightweight, it doesn't like cake up on my skin, it doesn't look fake, it really does look very natural, and so it's one of the many reasons I love it. Also, it has sunscreen. I love things with sunscreen in it. And for the second higher end, higher end product, is my CC Plus Original CC Cream. And I have the color Fair, which I believe is actually the lightest color you can get right now. And I know it's a CC cream, but it's got the coverage of a full coverage foundation, for me anyway. And so I love it. I use it all the time. And also, it has SPF 50. What else could I ask for? Really now, what else? Now for the drugstore. We're going to start with Maybelline. I love the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I have both of them, the Matte and Poreless and the Dewy and Smooth, but I really do prefer the Matte and Poreless because sometimes the Dewy and Smooth can make me look a little too dewy, you know what I mean? But I have the shade 105 Fair Ivory. Again, I think the lightest you can go. And I love it. It's a little messy to get out of the bottle, which is why I always have a towel across my lap. Because one time I tried to, get it out of the bottle and I didn't have a towel on my lap and I got it on my clothes and I was headed to an interview. I was not a happy camper that day. But just for the fact that this has it's very smooth, it's not cakey, and it can be built up to more of a fuller medium foundation look. Excuse me. And it's fabulous. I love it. It's great. And then I also have the Maybelline Superstay Foundation in number 110 Porcelain. I discovered this way after everybody else because I hadn't gotten any new foundations, and then all of a sudden I realized I really should get some new foundations because what I have is really old. And so I saw this one, I'd seen really good things about it, so I picked it up, and it's a really good foundation. It's a really, really good full cover foundation from the drugstore for about, I want to say about $10 to $11. Not bad when you compare it to the high-end foundations that are full coverage that you can buy that are $30, $40, and $50. So I would definitely recommend this to anybody who wants a fuller coverage foundation that's not going to be cakey, not going to be streaky, just going to sit and meld with your skin nicely. And then the number 5 is my Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, the one with the big doe foot, in the color F2. I'm actually wearing this today, by the way. And I just love the packaging, the product, everything. It feels more luxury? It feels more luxurious than any of my other drugstore foundations because the glass is frosted, it's glass, and you get a lot of product in here. You get 0.8 floral ounces. Okay, did I just say floral ounces? 0.8 fluid ounces, which is a little less than what you usually get in a foundation, so I was incorrect. But you don't need a lot of this. A little goes a very long way, which is why I love it so much, because I'm not having to keep repurchasing. I'm just good with this one, and we're all good. Now, I do have an honorable mention, and that is the Revolution Fast Base Stick. I love this foundation. It's really nice. It gives great coverage. I think it looks great on my skin. I have combination skin, if that's helpful to any of you. And it's great. The only qualm I have with this and every other stick foundation on the market is that there's not a lot of product in here. I'm almost done with this one, and I'm about to move on to my next 2 I have backups because I love it so much, but I know I'm going to run out of it pretty quickly. So I love this. It's great for an everyday kind of foundation. And yeah, I really love Maybelline and Makeup Revolution, to be honest. They're some of my favorite drugstore brands. So I would love to know what you guys are loving right now. Highlighters, bronzers, doesn't have to be foundation. Be sure to leave it down in the comments below, and if you feel so moved, please subscribe to this channel, hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to be notified for every time that I upload, ding that little bell. Have a nice day. Bye.